bored of having this starter team, make it a beast team with obviously getting yourself on the description below. Get yourself to U7 buy, get yourself some cheap, reliable coins, and don't forget to use King with a cheeky 5% off. Right, let's get into the video. Yo guys, what's going on? Kingflipper here, and welcome to another advanced SBC video for FIFA 23. Today we have another Liga NationHybrid SBC. Main reward is a rare mega pack, but as you know, I've already done the Puzzle Master for this one. We got the Challenger Advanced, but today we are doing the Fiendish one. As you can see, my coins are massively in the mud, so I may struggle to do the rest of these SBCs until, well, I'm trying to make as much coin as possible. So, guys, before we get into it, you know by now, I always do, I try and do bids as much as I can at the moment. Buy it now. I do mainly buy it now on these, but you can pick up players much cheaper on the bids. They're always the best way to go. You don't have to copy me exactly. This is just showing you a method, yeah, we'll get into it pretty much. So requirements for the Fiendish SBC: you can only have 4 different leagues. You have to have 4 leagues in your squad. I've gone Spanish La Liga, MLS, Bundesliga, and Eredivisie because you can only have 4 players from the same league, which is a pain in the ass. You need 5 different nationalities as well, and that's exact. As you can see, I've got Serbian, Spanish, German, Hungarian, and Argentinian. Obviously, the Hungarian one, Willy Orban, is because he's ridiculously cheap, which is great to see. Max 3 players from the same nation. Again, that doesn't really help. As you can see, I've got 3 German players and 3 Spanish players. You do need, obviously, strong links here, which we'll talk about in anyhow. Team overall on 80. We are smack bang on 80. I did try and drop the CDM here, Android, to an 80 rated. It does not work. So if I would say if you can find someone else that's like cheaper, then I would say if you can get a cheaper set here of right back and centre back, then go ahead. But it's not the easiest because you do need same nation and same team there. Trust me, we'll talk about that again in the middle. You do need 25 chem. I've got 26, so that's not too bad. Yeah. I'm just trying to think where you can there's got to be somewhere where you can find one less chem, but it's a little bit awkward, which is a shame. So yeah, 11 players in squad. So obviously there's players on 3 chem, there's players on 2 chem, and there's players on 1 chem. Because I've got 3 Spanish La Liga players, they get 1 chem. Again, because there's 2 of the same nationality, they get another chem. And because they're from the same team, they get chem. So Roberto and Garcia get full chem. Gudalj and Dimitrovic get the same chem. Then obviously we've got Aliaro and Gotze. They both get full chem because obviously same league, same nation, and same team. Because obviously I've got 2 players from each, and then 3 players from the Bundesliga. So yeah, the only players that are off chem are obviously Willy Orban and Max. Max obviously gets chem from the German players, and Orban gets chem from the German league players, so the Bundesliga. So we'll go through them anyhow. Dimitrovic, obviously 350 coins bid, which is great. Roberto was 400 coins, buy it now, cheap as chips. Garcia a bit more expensive, 500 coins. Obviously centre back does not surprise me. Again, if you can get a high rated centre back to go with like a 79 or 80 rated right mid, right back, the same team and same nation, then you will get away like with lowering him. He's the most expensive player. Orban, 450 coins, nice. 82 rated centre back, happy days. Max is 400 coins. Obviously, there is another German left back I think he can get away with, but he's probably more expensive. Max is pretty cheap, so I'm not complaining about that. Then we got Gudalj, 400 coins. Again, obviously, strong links to, well, you get the links from, obviously, Dimitrovic. Then we get into the Bundesliga, Android as well. As I said, he's 900 coins. He is literally the most expensive player here. There is another CDM I did have, Arnold, as you can see. He's only 450 coins. As I said, if I drop him in here, boom, 79 chem. Absolutely fuming. Like, it's half the price. So if you can try and rate up someone here, then you can get away with someone cheaper than that. Harla still 400 coins, beautiful. MLS 8 rated cam, Spanish, beautiful. We got Gotze, full chem here, 700 coins. Another one that's a little bit more expensive, obviously, because it's an 81 rated chem from the Bundesliga. It's your boy, 350 coins. Obviously, again, links with Hill, and plus he's Argentinian. He gets an extra chem there, so he's literally cheap as chips. And then we finish this with Aliaro. I did check, he's like 350 coins as well, which is great. Obviously, links here. But again, you don't have to do that league. You can go like Serie A. Serie A might be a good way to try that one. They do have some highest rated players, but I went Bundesliga just because obviously how cheap Willy Orban is. That was the main reason as well. So yeah, but yeah, you're looking at, I've got this done for 5.2k. Again, you don't have to copy that exactly, but like, it's just, the MLS is quite easy. These are ridiculously cheap. Roberto, like, it's mad that Roberto's cheap, but Garcia isn't that cheap. But again, you need the same. You definitely need same teams to get the chem. I was on 24 chem for absolutely ages, so just bear that in mind. But yeah, for 5k, you get a Prime Gold Players Pack. You should be able to get this done for less than 5k on the bids, 100%. But I paid 5.2k for a Prime Gold Players Pack. It isn't too bad. The only thing is now I've got 500 coins, so I'm really struggling in the mud. I'm trying to do as many of these SBCs as possible for you and get them out as quick as possible. But obviously, I want to see what we get out. Again, I don't rate that you're giving Comnable players in front. We got Boarman, which isn't too bad, and the rest is absolutely pants. And then we get a dupe. I've opened 2 untradeable packs and you give me Fabian. Actually unbelievable. I'm not a fan of these. Again, they need to sort that out. EA definitely needs to sort that. We getting Comnable players being dropped first again. I didn't like that last year. And yeah, dude, Fabian after opening 2 untradeable packs, so you know, fantastic. But there we go, SBC all done. Let me know in the comments below what you pack. Hopefully it's better than what I've just got, because that's not really good. Hopefully it did save you some time and some money, guys. Feel free to drop a thumbs up. Of course, it does help the channel and the video. Obviously, if you want to see more SBC methods like this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Make sure you got that notification bell on so you can keep up to date as soon as I upload these. Other than that, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video stream. Take it easy, and obviously, peace.